What's going on, everyone? Hawks21 here, back with another Splinterlands video. It's a little bit of an unorganized video for you guys today. As you know, card prices are down, and personally, I don't have a maxed out modern deck yet. So what I wanted to do was just peruse the market. I have some DEC and see if we want to fill in, any of the missing pieces I have in my deck. The one thing I should mention is that, I do have 661 Chaos Legion packs that I'm sitting on. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with these. Most of these were from the promo bulk buy that just ended. And I've also gotten a bunch of these through reward chests. I'm not sort of counting these. Obviously if I opened all these up, I'd be able to fill in some of the holes I have in my deck, but I plan on holding these for a while. I'm sort of just stacking these, which is why I want to individually go in. And I have most of my deck rented out right now, but if I go to owned, I want to individually go in and see, where I think I could make some sort of, big moves forward. I'm going to take it splinter by splinter. I don't know if we're going to break it up into multiple parts, but we're going to be going back and forth between Splinterlands site and peak monsters. So we're actually going to start in fire. Let's go to buy, and we're going to do Chaos Legion and Rift Watchers. I'm going to stick to regular foil and fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of just going to look at prices. I have a general idea of what I need to level up. So Lava Spider is a good example. It's one of the cheapest. I can get a max copy for $5 for 9,000 DEC. That's going to give me the poison. So what's cool about this is, it's 3. I wish I got a 3 attack, but, with the Yasic, you're then potentially just poisoning random backline monsters. So that can be really powerful. How many do I need? I want to be doing some math off to the side here for some of these. Just because, as I've opened cards, I haven't really sold them. So here I actually have, I have 81 Lava Spiders, which means I need 319 of them. So I might just pick up this one right here for now. Oh wait, 319? No, never mind. I can pick up this one right here. Perfect. So I'll pick up here, I'll pick up here. So that's 314. We'll take 2 from here, 16, and then 17, 18, 19. Okay, that should be enough. If I'm a little off, that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna max out my Lava Spider. It's just for a little over a penny. Getting that poison, just makes a lot of sense to me. Let's keep going through. The other card I noticed was the Jin Apprentice. Let's see if I got that card. I did. Okay, cool. So, once I'm done renting out most of my cards, I'll be able to level some of these up. So Jin Apprentice was another one I saw. How many do I need? So this one actually hasn't rented yet. 115, and it picks up that extra attack too. So I only need 14 of these. I'll actually take these off rent. Picking up this extra attack is, a big deal. So, and it's one of the cheapest. It's a very, very cheap rare. I need 14 of them. Let's see. Here's 5. So the price does get a little bit higher. You're not really getting the crazy deal. Like here you can get a max for $4. So I'm just gonna pick up this one. I can actually just use some of my credits to do it. And we'll just get we'll inch a little bit closer. Scavo Fireball. I know I don't have that one fully maxed out yet. Let's see, where am I at with Scavo Fireball? Here it is. I got a long way to go. I only have 25. So you can see I don't really make stun plays that often because I don't have the Spark Pixie. That's a lot to level up. I'm probably not going to tackle this one right now just because I don't have a lot of the Firebolt. I'm not going to touch Tarsa. There's some of these, you know, epics here I might want to look at. So let's go back in. Septic Slime. I think I'm going to wait for that. You know what I might not wait for, actually, is the Ash Mirage. It's such a great card. Please tell me I need, like, an even 100 or something to get there. Let's see. I do need over 100, so I need 126. So can I do that real quick? Ooh, 129, that's annoying. Just 100. I know I could just, yeah, I'll just do it, just to show you guys how to do it. So if I just bulk buy, what did I say I needed? 126, so I'll grab 126. This is automatically going to get it to you for the cheapest. Empty cart. Do I want to do this? It's a lot of my budget right now. I might wait. It does get the 4th attack, which is really nice, but I'm sort of looking to, you know, fix up the edges here, if that makes sense. So let's go back. This is a great card. I'll eventually want to level it out, but Rift Watchers, you know, has stayed a little bit elevated. 38. We need too many here. Although if you look, getting this camo is going to make this card really, really nice. All right, I think we're good to move on here. Oh no, wait, I want to check these epics. Tusk the Wide is so cheap, but why? Why is he so cheap? Let's see. See, I only really use him for the Inspire. I guess Reverse Speed, that 3 is really helpful. Yeah, there's just no like small copy right here. The Forgotten one would be something I would want to fix out again. These are all max levels. Some of these like low prices are a little too good to be true. And I'm pretty close on the Forgotten one. Yeah, I need 7. So, you know, if there was like 7 copy there, I would definitely pull the trigger. Mortius. What do I get in this lot? You get an extra attack and the piercing. Problem is, I use them mostly with Yasik. I only need 4. So the piercing already happened, so it's really the extra attack for me. Yeah, see, I only need 4, and like this deal at 7 is for a max copy, so it doesn't help me. All right, we might be done with Fire. Scargor is interesting. Max copy here for $99. I'll eventually get a Scargor. I love Scargor. I'm excited to work it into my deck more often. Okay. I think we're good on Fire for now. So what did we do? We picked up some Lava Spiders because they were a penny, and picked up some more Jin Apprentice to get close to leveling it up. And I'm not trying to buy the best cards here. I'm trying to, you know, find specific areas to improve my deck. So here, we'll do this now. We'll scroll through first. So Kulu Swim Hunter. This is a card I would like to level up. It gets to 4 attack for 4 damage. You know, this is a sick card. So that's a card I'm going to want to level up. You can see I've made a big sort of bet on Deep Lurkers as they've fallen into the teens since. Watercaller, again, I'm not really right now looking for Rift Watchers just because they're still kind of elevated. Igor Darkspear would be interesting. I guess I should include golds. I don't have any golds here, but Igor Darkspear I would look at because it actually gets the 3rd attack. So 2 mana for 3rd attack. Let's see if we can find a deal here. So my 2 targets are Kulu Swim Hunter, and it's the cheapest one here. And but it's only max 74. How many do I need for the Kulu Swim Hunter? I need 123. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. It's at 2 cents. There's no need for me to be sitting around waiting for this card. I can just go out and grab it. Igor has fallen a bit. Again, the problem is I'm just looking for, how many copies do I need? Did I say 7? 10. So here's what it would be. It'd be $11. I'm gonna hold off. See if we can get this one to fall a little bit more. And the last thing I want to look at too is I don't have the fiends leveled up across the board. So here I have a level 2. 250. So I need 8. See, that's the problem again. If I could make it work at $2.50, I definitely would. So we got our swim hunters. I am going to pull the trigger on the swim hunters, which is nice. And then we're gonna keep it moving. So now we're here at green, and green I know I have some holes to fill. So let's take a look. Benari Knifer. So I have a level 8 here. We get that extra attack, which is nice. I just don't really use this card that often. So it's not really a priority. If it's like one of the cheapest cards, I might, think about it. Goblin Psychic is really expensive for a common. I mean, 8 cents, but for a common, specifically for Chaos Legion right now, that's a lot. The fact I haven't done it is basically because once you get the Silence at level 7, you don't really get much. You get Dispel at the last level, but I don't really care that much about Dispel. So yeah, I just haven't leveled this one up yet, but I'll take a look. Here's one I might look to level up. I need a decent amount. I need 241. But getting this to a 3rd attack I think would be helpful, because now that we have more options where it's not, when you play Obsidian with magic, a lot of times you're just trying to play magic monsters. Now we have Immortalis and, even Fernheart, which I'll eventually level up. You got more options. So Benari Scout is one card I'm eventually going to want to level up. So we got the Scout. Hill Giant, I think, just gets another attack. It's funny, my single copy is actually rented out. Yeah, picks up a 3rd attack. Again, we'll want at some point, but not super high priority. Bramble Pixie is one of the Rift Watchers ones I might pull a trigger on early. It's hard to say early. I have leveled up some of the other ones. Doesn't want to look. Oh, there it is. Just because I think I have it right here. But, this is a really, really sick card. A 5 attack, decent speed. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by the Bramble Pixie. It's going to be something I want to level up. Let's see, anything else? Goblin Tower, I mean, getting the 5th attack for the blast and reverse speed, I get it. We'll see. I think it's a pretty cheap rare, so I actually might. How many do I need? What is it, 115? So I need 23 plus 15, 38. Doing math in front of you guys is a little intimidating. So 38, yep. Anyone else? Hunter Jarks and Grund, maybe, and then obviously the Fiend. All right, let's take a look at the market. Immortalis, I'm kind of waiting, but who knows? Maybe I'll see something here where I decide to pull the trigger. We're gonna hit refresh so we can get accurate pricing. Knifer is pretty cheap. Let's see. I need 200 something. Is there one here that works? How many did I say I needed? I needed 240, right? 241. So we're gonna come here, bulk buy. What would this look like if I do 241? $6. Yeah, I'll pull the trigger on that. Oh, and then this is really, really cheap. So what did I say for the Goblin Tower? This card kills me in reverse speed, so I'm excited to actually start to use them. It's going to be 23, 15, 38. So what do we got here? Yeah, we'll do it. There's enough there before it gets too crazy. So we'll do 38. It's $1. It's under $2. Add that in. Yeah, Goblin Psychic, we're gonna wait. Hunter Jarks is just so cheap. Bramble Pixie, we're gonna wait. It's very, very expensive, but it's a very, very good card. You know, like, how many Hunter Jarks do I need? It's not a card I really like, but if I go for like a Fernheart reverse speed crazy team, you know, this is obviously a pretty sick card. So I have 10, so I need 36 of them. Okay, so 36. I mean, yeah. What's funny, but with the reverse speed, you know, the True Strike doesn't really help. I mean, it helps, but, you know, it's not crazy. How much would it be if I bought 36 right now? We're looking at 10 bucks. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. One day, Hunter. Grund, I'm good. I think I need 10 of these. It's kind of annoying. And we got the two, $26 to get the slow. But the thing is, you know, I play Earth a lot in reverse speed, so the slow doesn't help me that much here. Immortalis down to 11. Interesting. Okay. For now, this is what I'm going to do. Fenari Scout. Goblin Tower. Let's do it. We're just going to keep this rolling, I think. Nice. We'll see what we're looking at after life. So life, I definitely have some holes to fill. Sunkai Harvester is one. See, I feel like this is a great anti-conjurer card, just with the oppress, hitting it for 6, but it has to hit. So that's the hard part. And I haven't seen this card used that often. I need a decent amount. 246. Let's see, what else do we have here? Stitch Leech picks up the additional health, which is why I've sort of been slow to do it. Obviously I want it, but you know, if it was speed or attack, I would already have leveled it up. Chaos Knight, same thing, just picks up an additional health. The Dumaki Exile, eventually we'll get there. Time Meddler, eventually we'll get there. Picks up Thorns. You know, eventually becomes, you know, a oh, I always forget. This makes me upset about this card. I want to play this card in no magic rule sets because Return Fire and Thorns and the dodge. It's a magic card. Won't be available. Let's see. Belgor Arbalest just picks up an additional health. Not that important to me. Runeslinger, eventually. You know, this is a fun, interesting card. Maybe I'll take a peek. Uriel, do I want to get the, what's it called? Redemption. Not that important to me, although with the Redemption Resurrects, it's a pretty fun card. Prismologist, wouldn't mind leveling up. So I got a lot of work to do here. The Corsair, too. You know, I have it here right now. Eventually want to get it here. Let's take a peek. This will probably be 2 parts. So we'll stop it here, and then the next one we'll do Death, Dragon, and Neutral. Oh, Sunkai Harvester is so low. Okay, how many do I need? I need 246. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Bulk buy, 246. I'm gonna start tossing this card out more and more and testing it. Who knows, maybe we'll get a video on it. Stitch Leech gonna hold off. I don't want this video to drag out too long. Yeah, unfortunately, how many do I need for the Prismologist? I don't think I stopped to look at that one. You know, I would eventually like to get this Silence. I have 12, so I need 34. Ugh. It's gonna be like 17, 19, 20 bucks. Gonna hold off. Oh, wow, Ilthane's so expensive. Okay, I'm gonna buy these Sunkai Harvesters, and I think for the most part that'll be it. How much is it to get the Rune Slinger up? That'll be the last thing I look at. Again, just was sort of, I was going to breeze through the market real quick. 36. Yeah, it's going to be a lot to pick up. So I'll probably hold off on that too. Okay. Yeah, just going to make some small purchases. Figured I'd, turn the camera on, plug the microphone in, and, see if anything interesting popped up. Cards are obviously really low. I'm close to a max deck, but not there yet. So, just to show you a little bit of some of the things I think about, why I level up some cards, why I don't level up some other cards. Yeah, I'll probably have a part 2 where I go through Death, Dragon, and Neutral, see if I can pick up some stuff there. But until then, I hope you enjoy. If you are new to the Splinterlands community, if you're new to my community, it would be awesome if you could take a second to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Other than that, I will talk to you soon and see you around the game.